Hello and welcome to an unboxing on the Redragon KUMARA. So yeah, this is gonna be a mechanical gaming keyboard, RGB, which means that it has like every single key has its own separate colors, which you can customize and like have different effects. But this one you can't customize it. It doesn't come with the software, but it's alright. It's a mechanical keyboard for gaming. So yeah, let's check out the back. Let's see. Yeah, nothing much. This mechanical keyboard uses its own custom switches, which is equivalent to the cherry blue switches. So yeah, they're kind of like Chinese knockoffs, but they're pretty good, but they are pretty loud. Let me just get this tape off. I'm pretty excited since this is going to be my first mechanical keyboard, and I've been doing a lot of research on this. And yeah, there is the little sticker. Let me just put that right there, no need for that. So yeah, I am going to unbox and set this up. This is a plug and play, so there's no like drivers or anything. So yeah, boom, there we go. Just like in any keyboard unboxing, you're always met with bubble wrap. So how do I open this? Take this out and it reveals the cords. Oh dang. Here we go. Let me just get this out of the box real quick. Alright, so right away you are met with the cord, which is USB right here, and it has like a little protect. Let's take that out. And it is gold plated, and the wire is not braided, it's just rubber. But it's still pretty good. It's got like this little thing, just like in any keyboard. And also, it comes with a keycap remover, so you can take out keycaps and customize your keyboard. So yeah, let's see the main part of the show, which is the keyboard itself, the KUMARA. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I've never used a mechanical keyboard before, so this is going to be my first time. Alright. Yeah, it is really, really loud. Just like the blue switches. The Cherry MX blues. And these keycaps, let's just take out one of these real quick. Alright, so the keycap just comes straight off, and as you can see, these switches right here, let me just get some of that. Yeah, these are mechanical. They're not mechanical feeling like those like cheap Amazon keyboards, but these are, yes, they are mechanical, and you can get this keyboard for $43 on Amazon right now. But yeah, that's how much I got it for. So yeah, let's put this arrow key back. Okay, so right off the bat, as you can see, it is a keyless keyboard, so it doesn't have like the number pad right here, because this is meant for gamers and not for like accountants. It's for gamers and typers because they are mechanical, so it registers faster than a membrane keyboard. So yeah. Also on the very back, let me just flip this over. On the back of the KUMARA, they have these stands that can be taken out, and these stands are like really, really grippy. So yeah, you're not gonna expect this thing to move at all because of how good the grips are. And this keyboard does have RGB, which I will get into. You use the FN arrow keys, these keys over here, the plus and minuses, and those are for changing your RGBs. Like I said, there's no software that comes with it to customize your RBGs. There's already effects set into the mechanical keyboard, so you don't really have much control, but there are still a lot of different effects that you could do. So yeah, another thing about this keyboard is that it is anti-ghosting, which means that each and every single key will register. Like no key will interfere with any other key. So all of these keys can be pressed at once and it will be registered, which would be a huge mess. Another thing that comes in the package is this little manual for basically teaching you about, there's a whole bunch of languages, but here we go. It basically teaches you all of the lighting and how to set it up, all the effects that you could do. And over here on the left it says dear user and all that stuff. It says thank you for purchasing, and it does give you an 18-month warranty just in case this does not in case it like breaks down or has some kind of weird bug well, not a bug, but some kind of weird mechanical problem. Like one of the switches could be broken, or it could be sticky or something. So yeah, you have 18 months to, you know, check it out to see if it's good enough for you to return it. The font choice for this mechanical keyboard is an okay font choice. I mean, look at this. It's more of a gamer kind of font. It's like trying to look cool, but that's kind of like the downside of it, the font, because it's kind of like, I don't know, it's too flashy. You know what I mean? There's too many like corners. You know, like look at this D right here. I don't know. But yeah, that was one thing that I wanted to like talk about. Another thing is that they put their Redragon logo over here, and there are these two lights on the side right here, which is caps locks and scroll lock. Yeah, cap lock and scroll locks. So it will light up too, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't light up with the whole keyboard, because if the keyboard was like green, those would still stay as their color. But yeah, the keyboard is 14 by 5 inches long and wide, and it is pretty great for traveling. If you are looking for a keyboard for traveling, so you can go to like your friend's house to play some games with them. And the keycaps are double shot, which means the text on the keys will not get scratched off like ordinary keys, and it is actually the actual piece. It's actually the piece. It cannot be rubbed off because it's double shot. So yeah, that's a pretty good thing about it. Now for the people that don't know what mechanical switches are, basically these are mechanical switches and these are membrane switches. As you can see inside of a membrane switch, it does not have this, which as you can hear is very clicky, and at the bottom there's like springs to make you type faster, and it registers before you even make it to the bottom of the key of the switch. You can press halfway and it will register, and you can keep on pressing all the way down if you want. So as you can see right here, I'm pressing down and it doesn't go all the way down, and you can still hear the clicking. And I keep pressing it down, and then I can go like this. Instead of bringing it all the way up, I can go like this. You can hear the clicking. You don't have to go all the way down. So it registers before you even click all the way down, and that is another difference in mechanical keyboards. And for a membrane keyboard, you need to press all the way down for it to register, and it is not fast to go back up, and you have to press it all the way down, which would cause a lot of fatigue if you are a typer or if you game for hours on end. So yeah, mechanical switches help you lose that fatigue and make it harder for you to start fatiguing. So that is what mechanical switches are from membrane switches, as you can hear. Now the actual keyboard itself is made out of plastic, but it's a very strong plastic, so it's very durable and is very difficult to break. It's got a very simple design, pretty simple. It's got like, here's this, there's it. There's no macros, but you could try to set up some macros up here, I guess, on the F keys, but I don't know that. Another way this is a gaming keyboard is because on the function keys, on one of the functions keys, if you press it down, it will lock the Windows key, which is game mode. So when you press down the Windows key, it will not get triggered when you are in game, so it won't just pop up and like ruin your game and interfere with your concentration. Yeah. On the Amazon page for this keyboard, it says that it is splash proof, so I'm just gonna take their word and say that it is splash proof, but I'm not gonna test it because I don't want to ruin my new $43 Redragon KUMARA. Alright, so I think that is enough specs. So let's plug this in and check out the RGB. Alright, so I'm about to plug this in and let's see what happens. Whoa, those effects though, oh my gosh. Here, let's turn off the lights. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Oh my, This is beautiful, actually. Okay, so let's check out the lighting effect. So apparently, you can turn up the brightness by holding FN. For every single effect, you need to hold down FN first. So we can change the speed of how fast the rainbow effect is if you press FN plus, and if you want to slow down the speed, you do FN minus. And if you click a minus enough, it will eventually, I'm pretty sure it will eventually. Looks like this is the slowest it can go. But yeah, at some point it's supposed to stop. So let's speed it back up again. I like the effects. Woo! This is so cool. Alright, so the next thing you can do is FN delete. Let's see what that does. Alright, it just looks okay. Whoa! What is this? FN delete. I'm just clicking FN delete over and over again. Okay, back to the rainbow effect. Okay, just like kind of waves of rainbow effect, and then next, boom, it's like, what is happening? It's like swirling. That's awesome. Okay, so let's do the FN end. See what that does. Whoa, that's pretty. Everything is just its own color. Let's see what happens when we press a key. Nothing. But it does look really cool. Okay, let's try FN end again. Whoa, whoa, everything's all flashy now. What do we press? Nothing. Alright, I press FN end again, and it looks like it's just the wave again, but it's going from bottom to top, or top to bottom. Okay, let's try FN end again, and we're back to this. Okay, now let's try FN page down. What does that do? Whoa, what is, this is so cool. Okay, let's try FN end again. Whoa, did you see that? That was beautiful. Everything's pink. Why? Let's try it again. Oh, this is so cool. It's just all just going out like that. It starts in the middle and then it spreads all the way till the end. Alright, FN end again. Alright, we're back to this one. To where it goes corner to corner and it just keeps on spreading. These effects are so cool. Okay, FN insert. Alright, looks like this is just one color at a time. Yeah, it looks like it's like breathing to, it's like slowly going one color to another. You see it's red now and then it's going to yellow. Awesome. Okay, insert again. Okay. This is, I don't know what this is. It just looks like the keyboard is breathing. It's like going inhale, exhale, exhale. Okay, next. Whoa. What was that? Okay, it's just staying on this color. It's just saying red to blue to red to green and blue and green, you know? Okay, let's try it again. Alright, I guess that's it. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my goodness, it's so cool. Whoa, the light show. So if you press one key, it all just turns on. Let's start from over here. Oh, cool. So it starts from the one button, the one key that I press, and it just spreads. That's awesome. Okay, let's turn it back on. Oh my goodness. So every single individual key that I press, the light will turn on. So what if I... Okay, that is breaking my computer if I just spam it like that. That is so cool. Alright, so let's check out the next key, the next effect. Oh. So if I click on this row, it chooses the entire row. So if I go straight down like this, it will go down. That's pretty cool. I've never seen anyone show out this effect before. It's actually pretty cool. So if I press the H key, it will choose the entire row of that key. Well, unless... Oh, it goes all the way. That's so cool. Oh, so I can scan like this. That's so cool. Okay, so I need to see the keys again. Alright, and that is all for the FN home effects. So let's go to the FN page up effect. Oh my, what is this? It's like waves. It's going up and down waves, and it just goes to the next keyboard. That's cool. Okay, next effect. Alright, so it just looks like it's just dancing. So it makes a ball and then it just blows up, makes the ball again, and it just blows up. Boom. 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 It just charges up and just blows up. That's a pretty cool effect. Alright, next effect. Okay, so this looks like, it just looks like it's raining. There's like ripples of rain. Not ripples, but like rain is dropping in each and every single key. It looks pretty nice. But yeah, these effects are kind of cool. Okay, we're back to that. Okay, so it looks like out of all these effects, I would say my favorite would be, I'd say this one, since it's pretty basic, but it's like pretty popular effect to use. Most keyboards have this kind of effect where it makes like a rainbow, because the other effects are basically just light shows and are pretty useless, if you ask me, because like with the effects like these, well, this one's actually pretty cool, but the effects like these, oh wait, no, let me get to it. Okay, so the effects like these, they are pretty useless to be using in the dark unless you know the keys by heart. You can't see anything unless you press it, and when you press here to try to find the next key. So I'd rather just use some kind of effect like this or this kind of effect, you know? An effect that lights up the entire keyboard. So yeah, that's my honest opinion on the LEDs. And another thing, here, let me get back to this. Another thing you can do is with the arrow keys, you can hold FN, arrow key up will put the brightness up, arrow key down will put the brightness down. So you can put it like this dim or this bright. Alright. And the other things, like the right and left arrow keys, if you press left, boom, it changes the direction. If you press right, boom. Oh, what the? Whoa, what is this? I have not seen this effect before. It's cool. I don't know how I said it like this, but oh, okay, I see. So it looks like the arrow key left changes the direction, the arrow key right changes the color. Awesome. Okay, so I'll just choose green. How do I change all colors? There we go. Rainbow. So yeah, a thing about RGB and rainbow, there's like different kinds of backlight keyboards. There, we got RGB, which is this one, and we got rainbow, which is another kind of Redragon you can buy at Amazon for a cheaper price, because on rainbows, every individual key has their own set of colors. Let's say that Q is blue, it will always be blue. You cannot customize it to any other color. But for RGB, each and every single separate key has every single color. So yeah, that's what RGB is, and I'd say it's pretty worth the extra money. I mean, it's only like a few more bucks, and it's pretty worth it. It's it's a little bit higher than the rainbow one, and the rainbow one is a little bit higher than the no color one. There's a no color one, a rainbow one, RGB, and just a red one. Like it's all red, like this. It's just red. So yeah, that was the RGB part of the keyboard, and they're really good for $43 on Amazon. And I'm pretty sure you can only buy them on Amazon unless they sell it on their website, which I have not checked out yet, which is RedragonUSA.com. So yeah, as you can see, the keyboard is really small, and it's very good for gaming because you don't need a big keyboard. You just need like the basics on the left over here and your gaming mouse over here. And yeah, that is my review / unboxing on the KUMARA Redragon. Tell me what you think about this keyboard in the comments, and yeah, I'll be sure to read them if you guys have any opinions on it. And tell me if you think there's any other mechanical gaming keyboards out there that are better for a better price. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more daily content. And I'll see you next time. Bye! Dude, this is like the most amazing view I've ever seen.